Here in the CLE, no beeps here today. We've got clear skies to get us started. My goodness, look at that sky looking all good. We're not dealing with wildfire smoke or anything like that. We can actually see the blue in the sky. And we're wrapping up a heat wave. Temperatures are still going to be warm over the next really week or so, but they're not going to be nearly as hot as where we're coming from. 93, you can tell it's 8:50 in the morning, 93, 94, and 94 respectively the last 3 days. It is officially a heat wave, 3 days or more at 90 degrees or above. Last time we had a heat wave was 5 years ago, so it's been a little time since we've had this stretch of heat. If you come from the deep south or you've traveled long enough, you know that, we can handle 90s for 3 days. But those that have been outside working in this, yeah, that takes a taxing effect. Those that don't have AC, we're ready for a little bit of a cool down. And we've got that on the way. Again, it's going to be a little bit of a tamper in terms of our temperatures here. And it's going to come with daily shower and thunderstorm chances over the next couple days. Yesterday is really our first day where we saw some of the storms back in the forecasts again. As we're breaking down this ridge, we've got another day of that today. 77 degrees at Hopkins right now. We're warming quickly. We'll be up into the 80s here shortly all across northeast Ohio. The wind is going to be on the light side today, and the dew points remain tropical as they're sitting in the 70s right now. We've got heat advisories, Tuscarawas and Carroll counties here this morning. That goes all the way through the afternoon. We're expecting heat indices to get up into the 100-degree category for you. So that's not much of a break from the heat in our southern counties, and that trend continues as you get further south and out towards the east. Another day of scorching hot temperatures up and down the eastern seaboard. Here's our dome of heat right now. It's getting kind of squashed and pushed back towards the west. Overall, we're right on the edge of it here in northeast Ohio, and on that edge, we get showers and thunderstorms. This is where the frontal boundary is. North of these storms, it gets cooler and drier. South of that, that's where the mugginess is. That's where we are, and we're going to be right in between with this steady diet of moisture, not just today, but all the way through Monday at this point. So we'll have daily shower and thunderstorm chances as we get that Earth's surface heated up, and then that air starts to rise. Heat indices today, yes, they're lower, but yes, they're still on the hot side. Upper 80s and low 90s here in Cleveland, even warmer as you get down to the south. I'll show you what I mean. National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. Yeah, not bad on the North Shore. Again, 80s for most of us, coolest near the lake shore. Then we get into the Akron area, Worcester, Mansfield, Canton, Dover. You're all going to be hot today. We're still talking low 90s. Here are your pop-up showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening. Everything comes to an end, and then it wash, rinse, repeat tomorrow. More daytime heating, and there you go. Showers and thunderstorms, especially during the afternoon. I do think we'll have better coverage tomorrow. This dome of heat will back down. It'll head out towards the western U.S. We'll replace it with a more comfortable and manageable brand of air next week. That looks to arrive sometime Tuesday into Wednesday. We will get drier air in here, but we've got some time in the tropical category before it should drop off a bit. Once you join me tomorrow and we show Wednesday on there, it looks much better as we get into the month of July. Long ranger forecasters, your rainfall chances. In terms of the weekend, if you're making plans, Saturday has the better coverage of rain versus Sunday at this point. And then we bring in one final round of storms Monday, Tuesday before we clear out for a couple days. Just an early look at 4th of July. Looks like a complex of storms will be rolling in at some point, which isn't great for fireworks. So we'll keep you updated on that for sure. Medina Country Club 10-day forecast. There's your clearing trend by Tuesday. Until then, it will feel like Florida. Brissa?
Oh boy, get ready for the humidity. Thank you, Matt.